She got shot in the side of the face and you let her sleep?
Yes.
This does not make sense, Ryan.
I know, I didn't mean to, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was passing out. That's because I got shot wrong once, too, and I was gonna pass out.
On December 23, 2006, in Phoenix, Arizona, Ryan Waller, 18, and his girlfriend Heather Quan, 21, were victims of a violent home invasion. The assailants, Richie Carver and his father, Larry Carver, targeted the apartment seeking revenge for a presumed altercation. Richie shot Ryan twice in the head. Welcome back to Real Story Files, the place where true events, shocking mysteries, and chilling crimes come to life. Strap in, because these stories aren't just real. They're unforgettable. Richie shot Ryan twice in the head, leaving him for dead, and then proceeded to kill Heather. The Carvers also stole several items from the apartment before fleeing the scene. Remarkably, Ryan survived the attack despite severe injuries, including brain swelling and the loss of his left eye. He was found conscious and able to identify his attackers when police arrived at the scene. Instead of receiving immediate medical attention, Ryan was interrogated by police for over 6 hours while still injured.
Ryan is obviously not okay, but the detectives begin the interrogation anyway.
You know why you're down here, Ryan? You have no idea why you're down here?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't know what happened, okay? So I'm going to read you something to make sure you understand your rights, okay? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. What's the highest grade you went through school?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Oh, you're not going to go home right now. What's the highest grade that you completed?
B?
No. Not grade as in letter grade. I'm asking, did you graduate high school?
No.
Do you know how to read and write, Ryan?
Yeah.
The way the detective is talking to Ryan implies that he knows something is wrong. He's raising his voice slightly, slowing down, and talking in very simplified language just as you would a child. Yet even with the massive red mark around Ryan's face and the dazed responses he's giving, the detective still decides that nothing is wrong and continues questioning him.
Do you have a girlfriend? No? You know a girl named Heather?
The one that lives there right now?
I guess, I don't know. If her name's Heather, what's her last name?
I don't know which name she's trying to use as her last one. She's trying to have a real last as her nickname, so I don't know.
What nickname does she go by?
She probably wants the last name, Kyman.
Kyman? How old is Heather?
16 or 17.
What happened to your face?
I don't know.
You told the officer just a few minutes ago that someone hit you. Do you remember who hit you?
I think it was Heather.
Okay, this is now, not before.
I don't know.
You're saying right now you've been shot?
Yes.
In the eye?
Yes.
With the revolver?
Yes.
Alright. You saw Richie and his dad shoot her.
I missed that.
You missed. They shot you first. Okay. She's under a blanket.
Heather is?
I'm asking you. Is she under a blanket?
I don't know.
You're saying she's in the living room.
She was.
Okay. Do you remember what time did Richie and his dad come in?
Like 2 in the morning.
No, you were here at 2 in the morning.
I don't know exactly, man. I really don't know.
You know Ashley. She's your roommate, right? She stays in the next room next to you.
No.
No?
Never
Who is she
did.
then?
His daughter.
Whose daughter?
Richie's dad's daughter.
Is Ashley? Richie's dad's daughter. Richie's dad's daughter is Ashley. Would you get up and take it, please?
My feet hurt, man. I don't know why.
Get them off my table.
So up until this point, it seems like the detective held little stock in Ryan's newest version of events. I mean, a story about getting shot in the eye and living to tell the tale just a few hours later is a bit outlandish. But as Ryan continues to give confusing answers and display increasingly erratic behavior, the detective finally takes a closer look at his wounds.
Let me see your nose. Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Bring your face closer.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay. Yeah, be right back.
After this abrupt exit, the man returns with a totally different demeanor. He's worried. He tells Ryan that someone is going to check him out to make sure he's okay.
Hey, Ryan?
Yes?
I got the fire department coming to take a look at it. They're going to probably take you to the hospital.
You taking me to the hospital?
Yeah, we're going to take you to the hospital.
Why?
Well, if you've seen your face and the way you're doing things, it doesn't make sense right now, okay? We're just going to make sure you're okay.
I just want to go back to bed, man.
Well, that's the problem. If you have some kind of head injury, you shouldn't be sleeping, okay? Well, sit down. Sit down. There you go.
As the two wait for help, Ryan basically repeats his story about the shooting, saying that he just wanted to go to sleep after being shot in the eyeball.
I think I only got shot once in the eyeball.
And then you just wanted to go to sleep? Yeah.
Huh?
Soon others enter the room to take a closer look at Ryan. I believe it's the detective saying, "You're not going to believe this one."
Captain, you're not going to believe this one.
I can't believe it either. You're right. I've already heard the story. I can't believe it.
This is just my observations that this might be an entrance, this might be an exit, this might be into his eye. And he's acting like he has a serious head injury, which would make sense.
So now all the puzzle pieces are starting to fall together. A single explanation appears that nobody would have expected in a million years, and it's one that they probably hope isn't actually true. That's because if Ryan really had been shot in the head, that would mean that they neglected to get him proper medical treatment while he waited in the police car and underwent this lengthy interrogation, which, when all was said and done, allegedly added up to about 6 hours. 6 hours where Ryan would have been sustaining permanent brain damage. 6 hours where he could have gotten help, but instead was getting worse. Well, spoiler alert, it was true. Ryan had actually been shot in the eye, and his account of the break-in and shooting by a man named Richie and his dad was 100% real, even if he couldn't exactly get the details straight due to his injury.
Are there guns around?
Kid Eric did it. I don't know how he did it exactly. I might have been shot. I don't know.
Initially, the case was mishandled and Larry Carver was not convicted due to a legal loophole involving spousal privilege. However, Heather's family advocated for legislative change, leading to the enactment of Heather's Law, which amended the spousal privilege statute to compel a defendant's spouse to testify. This law allowed for Larry Carver to be re-indicted and eventually convicted in 2012 for his role in the murders. Ryan Waller's survival was nothing short of miraculous, but the trauma he endured had lasting effects. He suffered from seizures and neurological issues for years following the attack. Tragically, these complications led to his untimely death in 2015. The case has become a poignant example of the importance of proper police procedures, the need for legal reforms, and the enduring impact of violent crime on victims and their families.
And they put him in the back of a police car.
According to the father, his son sat in the back of a police car without medical treatment. Fire dispatch records indicate a unit was sent at 1:30 in the morning to verify the female victim inside was deceased.
Paramedics went in the house and came out of the house later on and drove down the street and never once went and looked at my son that was sitting in the police car.
Why wasn't he transported for medical attention?
I don't know if he was treated initially at the scene. I know the fire department went to the scene for the young lady.
According to fire records, Ryan was transported to the hospital at 6:30 in the morning when detectives learned the young man had been shot in the face.
I'm sick. I'm just devastated. My son is in there. He has to go through surgery. He has bone fragments and bullet fragments in his brain, bleeding in the brain, and I don't know if I'll ever see my son walk out of there.